Ugh. Hey everyone, Salty Stark here, and today we're going to be getting into Plane to Main episode 13. With Soleta coming out, unfortunately I've been on vacation, so I haven't gotten to do as much as I'd like to, but we did get a lot done, but we still need to farm out a little bit more on her. As you can see, she's looking good. We got all the outfits and stuff. Highly do not recommend trying to go for all of that right away. It cost me like all my secret energy, like 10k energy, something ridiculous like that to get pretty much all the outfits. But we're only missing these three right now: the runes, and clay eyeball. So all in all, pretty good. But yeah, we got all the outfits done. So anyone wanted to see what it looked like. But other than that, this is what our current stats are looking like. As you can see, I don't have three weapons on her. I still need to replace this and this. I want a crit rate necklace. I might have moved it over. No, I didn't. Cool. We have this right now to put onto it. We don't have anything in the bracelet slot to change. But we just need to upgrade this and then switch it over to a crit rate necklace. So that should be fun. Not bad at all. As far as other stuff, we still need to find weapons and stuff. We just kind of have these as placeholders at the moment. They're going to be the weapons we go into, but no point in really upgrading them, so that's why they're just sitting there. But yeah, she's looking good so far. Been very much enjoying her when I have been playing. Uh, then, if you're trying to build Soleta, I recommend 175 precision, 100% crit rate, probably at least 50% accuracy, and then go into crit damage and attack. Try to make sure to hit that 50k defense, 50k HP. Will be looking good. Her base stats are actually pretty decent, I'd say. Like she has higher defense than Orbia. I think she has a slightly lower attack. I'm not sure. It's pretty much the same, but HP is like very close to. So overall, character's looking really good, and I think everyone's been having a lot of fun. It's definitely an update we've needed. Feels nice, now that we got a big update. But moving forward, if anyone's struggling with Illusion Garden, all I did was use Tiana, Iona, Colleen. We were able to get through 7, so that worked pretty well. Guild Infinite Ray, I did that on Orbia though, so I don't know if anything's really that different on Soleta or not for it. Just because we didn't have the gear at the time because we're still all of our gear is still stuck in Guild Siege. For this one, we got the 4.494. We just used Mav, Aerial, and Wahi on our Orbia, but it was definitely rough. A lot of RNG involved in it. But I actually really enjoy this content. So I haven't tried it on Soleta yet. I feel like Soleta is probably just going to be worse for it unless you're using like fire weapon or something because just light weapon doesn't have any AOE on the third skill, and you need a lot of AOE for that raid. So, but yeah, overall pretty good there. Monsters. We have this in connection right now just because we are trying to hit bonus. We weren't even able to hit bonus, unfortunately, for the last one of the gardens. We started building our Kitchen Dashing too. Um, and then still working on our Bethany. We had to build up Serene for one of the parts. Serene's actually really good for the Illusion Garden as well. So, sometimes you just gotta look at units that might be decent, go for it, see what happens. Like, I didn't think she was gonna be that great, but honestly, she feels pretty decent. So, as far as the units we worked on, we haven't been working on too much still, just because we're kind of like, other than the Keaton dashing, that kind of drained all of our Devilmon again. So like, we look, for example, we only have 10 Devilmon, so we can't build another unit at the moment. Exchange piece shop, we've been using this a bit. We're trying to work on our Huahi. Undines, I think the Fire Undine has some really good potential behind it. It's just I don't have it ready to be built up, so just sitting here. Um, but yeah, we've been working on Huahi, Fire Undine. Trying to think of what else we've been working on. We went Chichiad. I think Chichiad would be really fun. But Orang's always going to be fun, I think. Then we're just trying to finish off some units like Chiwu. We still need a little bit more. Fire Monkey. We still need a little bit more. We just finished off Camilla actually with this amount, and then we need one more for our Tetra. So all in all, everything's coming together, looking really good. Um, but yeah, I haven't been able to play too much this week. I'm kind of on vacation. I'm actually on my laptop right now, so we're just we can't do as much grinding as we'd like. Like the arena surprise wheel, we haven't done anything in arena this week. It's actually insane. And the week before this, we had 500 entries or 300, 400 entries, but it's all right because we're just chilling at the moment, relaxing. So yeah, as I always try to tell you guys, don't try to rush the game. The game's a marathon, not a race. So. And we're still farming unknown scrolls. I'd like to get all these 4 stars done. That way, when I have to farm out an astronomical level of Breath of Life, they'll all be here. Because once level 80 comes, it's gonna be, a lot of opportunity XP. Like I know I don't have any issues just clearing Path of Training with my summoner, and I'm sure most of you guys don't either. Like I've been doing that since probably the 3rd week of the game's release. Like, so it's definitely one of those things where a lot of people, they're losing out on a lot of account level due to the fact that they don't level up units when doing stuff that they don't need units for. So, but that's pretty much it. In all honesty, I just been farming up unknown scrolls and just doing what I got to do on the game. So we'll eventually do a lot of Tree of Heroes, but just because I need more weapons and stuff like that, I need the rolls that way. Because for me right now, it just doesn't make sense to make a or make a weapon if I'm gonna just replace the weapon, like so, or make the gear if I'm just gonna replace the gear with something better. Because catalysts are kind of like the, the point right now. Like we only have 7 catalysts, 3 of which are dedicated to this necklace, or 4 of which are dedicated to this necklace. So we only have 3 extra catalysts. We're gonna be wasting them. It's kind of not a good use for them. I didn't realize I had this tree of hero scope. It's pretty good. But yeah, we might re-roll some of these because I honestly I have these locked at the moment, but I'm not gonna use them. Like I might keep them around for a bit though, just because it gets expensive getting all the seal gear. Like we have all this, right? But at the end of the day, it is still very expensive to get all the seal gear. Like in terms of like seal equipment and stuff. So it might just be cheaper just to re-roll these until I get more stuff. But honestly, if that's the case, it doesn't matter, right? Because then I can just re-roll, get these pieces, and just do it that way. But yeah, pretty much all we've been working on. So actually, I do have some of these locked, some of these not. Basically, what I'm saying though is, if I go here, uh, combine, click on this, then I can just do this, for example. We'll waste one of them for now. So I don't need the scope. I have max scope already. If I just do this, for example, look at that. We got a new bow. It's not a seal bow, unfortunately, and it wasn't a good roll, but it's all right. We'll eventually get more seal gear and stuff like that in case we get bad rolls. So that's pretty much it, guys.